In this series, I'm going to be sharing my 5-month backpacking adventure around Australia, Cambodia, Vietnam and China. Some of it I was travelling on my own, but most of it I was travelling with these two. Meet Amanda, who sings and dances everywhere, and Jack, who sleeps everywhere. So the idea behind this series is to really show you what it's like if you're staying in hostels or going on organised tour or even just on an overnight train in Asia.
We would fly into Melbourne just a few weeks before Christmas, take the Great Ocean Road round to Adelaide, and then pop over to Port Lincoln to do a shark dive.
Shit just got real.
We will be spending 6 days in the outback before flying over to Sydney for New Year and then working our way up the East Coast.
Christmas Day! And we're hiking. We are hiking Kings Canyon.
This is the weirdest Christmas ever.
I feel like we need to do a jigsaw puzzle or something up here. We haven't got a clue what we signed ourselves up to. We've been told to paddle down here for like 6 kilometers. We've arrived. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's amazing. Never seen this far in nothing. Holy shit.
At this point, Jack and Amanda were planning on heading over to Malaysia and Thailand. Since I'd already done quite a lot of that before, I decided to go solo and head over to the west coast of Australia.
So we had no sleep last night at all because it was 1,000,000 degrees, and now we're throwing ourselves off a cliff. Fantastic. Are you excited?
Yes. Scared shitless actually.
Alright, here comes Charlie on red one.
So we've just climbed through like a sea of caterpillars down this gorge. It's like we're in an Indiana Jones movie. Seem to be constantly dicing with death today. I've been put at the front, didn't they know why? We found him. I'm not entirely happy about this.
Now the next part was totally unplanned. I decided I wasn't quite ready to come home yet, so I got myself booked on the next 2 months of tours around Asia with Jack and Amanda. However, by this point I had less than 6 months left on my passport, so in order to get my Chinese visa, I had to pop back to the UK to get it renewed, which obviously wasn't the most efficient way of travelling from Perth to Bangkok. Over the next 10 days, we were going to be on a G-Adventures tour, starting in Bangkok and working our way through Cambodia.
We are Angkor Wat and we're waiting for the sunrise.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, it's a spider! Alright, we'll do it. Hold on.
I think we might have a shortage of coconuts. Coconut, anyone?
We then continued with G-Adventures for the next 12 days, up the coast of Vietnam and finished in Hanoi.
Crossing the road again. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. We are on the way to go visit the tunnels that the Vietnamese soldiers used to kind of stay in during the war. Everyone's backing out and they're scared. Oh my god, I'm a bit scared. Okay, here we go. Hang on, I don't like this at all. Really small. This is really small down here. I'm shaking now. 14 hours on a train and then 4 hours on a bus. Apparently we're here, and that's what it's supposed to look like. It's not exactly like the pictures on Google.
The final part of our journey was a whole month in China, starting and ending in Hong Kong, with a company called the Dragon Trip.
Big Buddha! We've gone up like 3 flights, we're already exhausted. Jack's asleep. Ta-da! We're on our first Chinese sleeper train. It's 3 months away! There's 3. These are the cutest things ever. There's baby pandas in trees. Terracotta warriors. So originally all the soldiers had colours on them. They're trying to preserve it with all their very sophisticated technology, which apparently is cling film. I feel like we've been thrown into a den of demon ninjas. About to hike up to our camping spot on the Great Wall of China. We've just been literally dumped with loads of like tents and all this equipment. We've tied to ourselves. It's ridiculous, no? Oh my god. There he is.
It's a Great Wall of China! Anyway, let's go back to the beginning.
This is day 1 in Melbourne. I arrived literally a few hours ago and decided that cider was the only way to keep me awake.
After giving ourselves a few days to get over the jet lag and explore a very Christmassy Melbourne, we decided to get down to business and start coming up with a rough plan of what we wanted to do up the East Coast.
How's the planning going?
So far I've written down a list of everything I want to do.
Even though we weren't actually going to be there for another couple of weeks, due to the fact it was peak season, our original idea of just winging it wasn't going to work, so we had to get all the big activities booked in. After one last night of Christmas festivities in Melbourne, we quickly learnt the importance of making sure that your hostel has aircon and not a fan.
What setting would you like our blizzard fan?
I think, can we set it to hurricane, please?
Yeah. Ready?
I can sleep with that on, no problem.
Budget hostels. Oh dear.
So it's hurricane, smaller hurricane, or off.
The next morning, we were off on our first tour from Melbourne to Adelaide.
Day 1, we're on the Great Ocean Road Tour.
Groovy great!
Jack's asleep. I thought it'd be hot, but it's actually cold.
Hans is hugging the lighthouse.
Yeah, so we've been driving for like about an hour and a half out of Melbourne.
And we're in the sea!
One of the first things our guide Altair got us to do was stand at the front of the bus, answer a few questions about ourselves and what we were looking forward to on this tour.
Yeah, my name's Jack.
Morning, Jack.
Morning.
I don't have a job at the moment. I quit to go travelling.
My last kiss was about 12 hours ago.
Last kiss. I actually improved on Brooke. Probably about 8 hours ago was my last kiss.
And what am I most looking forward to? Just hanging out with you guys.
On this tour, I'm hoping I can get a lot of sleep on this bus. So I'm looking forward to that.
You know the 12 apostles we're gonna see later today, yeah? Mm-hmm. Well, this is the 13th apostle. Aww. Also known as the Wandering Apostle. But,
We're on the Great Ocean Road! It's official. You're kind of just blocking the sign. What do we have to say about the Great Ocean Road?
It's a war memorial and it's the biggest one.
Oh yeah, that was it. That's the biggest one in the entire world. Mans has no idea how to use her GoPro at all. But we're teaching her. That's it really. I have to like, can you just like shrink down and then...
Still on the Great Ocean Road. On our way to see koalas. All over.
So which ones are these called again? The King?
The king parrot.
Oh.
Oh my god, they're so
Feel
cute.
free to take some.
And the ones with the red
I don't
head,
want to interrupt their meal.
Charlie,
Yeah.
the ones with red head, they're
They're the
males.
cutest thing.
Oh, okay.
There's also, for
Hey, guys.
example, Stephanie there, she's got one with
Oh my god, get it off my head. They're amazing.
I've got some pizza.
Jack's just completely chilling.
Oh, yeah.
Here he is.
Oh my god.
That's cool.
Look at so sweet.
Oh my god, this one's awesome.
Yeah, I think you said it's a female.
Ah,
I cannot stop here, but I'm gonna go slow.
what is that?
They're called cans. They appeared about 2 months ago. Eight apostles look out.
Guess where we are? The 8 apostles. Yeah, exactly. See, that's why 12 is in like italics, because it's bullshit.
It's basically what they do is they just make up a name for anything in this country, whatever they feel like
They just call things
tourist
like
attraction. They just call it whatever they want. We like how abrupt the signs are.
Yeah. They don't pussyfoot around, just
that. Look at this
You
guy.
may fall and die.
you may fall and die.
This is my new cameraman. Yay! You have to come around with us.
That's me.
Exactly, yeah.
After a night of various games and probably a few too many beers, the next day we carried on around what is known as Shipwreck Coast.
Do your catwalk. Had our first underwater adventure of Australia. He survived. His name is Enrique. I've not told you that, have I?
Oh, really? You've named your GoPro?
Yeah, because he's a hero, so he can be my hero, baby. I'm alright.
I think it's a good time to do my travel tip.
Don't you have one?
This cushion here, you like put it like this, and it supports your neck, and you can like sleep upright, and it's so good. So I literally slept on the plane perfectly with this. It was so amazing. So I recommend getting one of these. It just looks a bit weird, but you know.
It's when you pull it out and everyone's like, what is that?
You're like, yeah, anybody that has trouble sleeping on transport apart. I mean, we know that Jack does.
Nap time here for those two. Lazy Gits. I'll show you the Tower Bridge, which is what we're seeing whilst they're having a strange nap. This is Tower Bridge. Yeah. And it used to apparently have 2 arches. But London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down. I know the next bit.
Don't make me stay like this forever.
Smile! So yeah, this is our last stop on the Great Ocean Road.
It's kind of emotional. We have to say goodbye.
And then we're off to the Grampians, which should be cool.
Thanks. Thanks, Jack.
But yeah, so here is our last stop.
Putting Jack to work.
Yeah. Making him earn his keep.
Email.
Jack's too lazy to wait for everyone to get off the bus, so he climbs up the window. But do you want to explain the rules? The lunch rules?
You want to explain the rules?
Yeah.
Alright, so the lunch rules. We have two teams. We got kangaroos, we got koalas. These are koalas. Today koalas, food preparing.
Food preparing.
And kangaroos, they do the washing afterwards. And tomorrow, it's the other way around.
Get edited into the right light, yeah?
I'm just like
Jack's just drinking beer. He's just, you know, looking after the beers.
Supervising.
Just making sure
Supervising.
they don't go anywhere.
making sure we've got enough feeder on with
You're making sure we don't run out of Justin Bieber. That's your job, is it?
Grab a plate, grab vegetables, grab
Which-
meat.
So which one's which?
The skinny ones, the kangaroo, the fat ones are the beef.
Mans, what are you about to do?
I'm about to try kangaroo.
Kangaroo sausage.
I'm not gonna lie, it reminds me a bit of a fish like a trial. The shape and everything.
Yeah?
Actually quite nice.
We are going down to Mackenzie Falls. Woo! Where are we? We're at Reeds. Look out!
Some sort of balcony thing. And that's some lake. What was the name of the lake? You told us about 10 times.
Watuki.
Watuki Lake. It is now anyway. The gazelle.
Jack the gazelle. That was brilliant. It's gonna be. Ta-da! Let's just jump. Okay,
That's it.
on the count of 3. There you go.
Ah, ma grazie mille. Ho una baguette bolognese.
Over here we have the cheese factory. Yay!
Thank you very much to everyone who helped me with food. And thank you to koalas then for washing up afterwards.
Don't worry about it.
By the way, guys, if you need extra spices, there's a whole rack of spices there. If you think this is not enough.
Good morning, world. So it's 6:30 in the morning. We are all just getting ready, getting packed up to go and do our last hike in Grampians National Park. And then we're going to be leaving here and heading straight to Adelaide. This tour's been really good because it's basically put us together. Every place that we stayed, it's like puts us all in the same place, so it's been quite fun. This is the girls' one behind me. So we're going to start packing up the van.
How'd you sleep?
I slept really well.
What time did you go to bed?
About 1.
1.
It wasn't too bad. Could do with a bit more sleep, but hey, we've got lots of time in the van today.
That bed was well cozy last night.
You slept well, did you, Mans?
Right, everyone's ready. Oh, hello, fancy seeing you here.
How are you feeling, dear?
Pretty exhausting, but good.
You want it zoomed in or
I
not?
came up here to do video diary at the top of the world.
At the top of the world. We are, what was this peak called? We're in the Grampians National Park doing
No.
a walk
All I know is that we're standing on a cliff edge. Here's what it looks like. We're looking down, we're looking down, we're looking down. Woo! Don't look down! It's crazy. Not a bad place for a nap.
Do a handstand.
Oh, fuck off. Don't say that because he will. He'll be alright.
Everybody made to the top and back down again in one piece.
Well,
That's the way I like it.
just made an unscheduled stop at a Salt Lake. This is so cool.
I was just trying to get down and take it.
Like really. Oh my god. I'm not sure if you can see the temperature, but it's really hot. There we go.
Tomorrow, 42.
This is good training for us because the Outback is coming.
Yeah, and Melbourne really didn't prepare us for the Outback, which I thought I'd be acclimatised by the time I was in the Outback.
Yeah, because Melbourne was just like London temperature. In fact, it was chilly.
Yeah, it was cold at all times. So we're not acclimatised, and all of a sudden I've just been dumped into this.
Dumped on a salt flat in 35 degrees. Yeah! Welcome to the party bus. Everyone's asleep. Jack's always asleep. Jack's always asleep. Always asleep. What are you cooking today?
Today we're cooking beef mince with some red kidney beans. What did you say, Amanda?
Like a burrito.
Like a burrito, yeah. Because we've got pita bread, we've got wraps, we've got bread, we've got shitloads of vegetables.
Mum, look, I actually do cook.
Yeah, oh yeah. Cooking
I'm
for,
not entirely sure if just stirring things around on there is classed as
That's probably what she
cooking.
would say as well.
And these guys, they're the fly shooters. They protect
Oh, I
from
love
the
it.
indigenous dragons that call the flies.
What has been your favourite part of the trip, young man?
The beaches on the Great Ocean Road.
The what?
The beaches.
The beach on the Great Ocean Road.
Flying here. Try it again, I need the other angle. Oh god!
Oh, please tell me you got that on camera.
Yes.
Oh my god. Is my feet
On my feet.
ever seen?
Did I not tell you you couldn't do it? You keep trying to do these things, Nemo, but you just
Your feet
can't.
went either side of the trunk, you just dropped it. Face planted a tree.
Just face planted a tree.
We ran and tried to jump and climb up it, but literally just face planted it and hugged it.
Oh. He's injured.
We are right here on this red line. This is the border between Victoria and South Australia. So right here where I'm standing, my right side in Victoria, my left side in South Australia. Why is it so fun? Why is it so important? Well, because my right side is actually half an hour ahead than my left side.
You're in no man's land. What? Because you're half and half?
Yeah, my legs aren't big enough to stay in two places at once.
3 o'clock. No, that's the line.
Oh, you muppet. Jesus Christ.
Oh, he said it was the red brick
So
line.
you're half an hour younger on your right side and you're on your left side. Look at that. Wind this up.
Had a
So
rough
nice.
ride.
I think Jack's got concussion from headbutting the tree. The injury's getting worse. This is not good.
I didn't actually hit my head.
Yeah, it's because of the angle.
Probably did, but it made you forget.
After a few more hours of driving, we finished our tour in Adelaide.
Hey, you've all left us. We're lonely.
We're all alone now. Seems weird to not have our little Great Ocean Road troop.
Since this was our first organised tour, we didn't really know what to expect, but we were totally amazed at how well everyone got on and how close everyone got in such a short amount of time. Why do they have the gap in the cage?
Charlie's already had nightmares tonight.
Yeah.
This one's in the cage.
What are we doing?
Like same thing, like blue sky like this, and then the plane coming.
That freaked me out a little bit.
It's like I'm hanging upside down.
I know, you never see.